what's up, guys? Welcome back for another Sunday night reaction, as teased in the last video. This is Mom, by the way. I almost completely forgot to introduce you. I just assume people know who we are at this point. But if you don't, that's Mom. I'm Eric, and welcome back, or welcome for the first time. We're checking out a music video this time. Like I said, as teased in last week's video, we're going to be checking one out that we did the lyrics for, and then due to some technical difficulties, it just didn't work out. Couldn't hear anything that I was saying. Some commenters out there probably would have loved that version, but you couldn't. Good one too. You could also not. I don't think you could hear any of the music or anything either. So the whole thing was basically just wah wah. So instead, we're gonna be checking out the music video for that one. So Mom has obviously heard the song at this point, but have you ever seen the music video for this song?
No, I never watched any.
We're doing it's Kanye West, All Falls Down. By the way, I'm doing horrible at introducing things here. Okay. But yeah, I know you enjoyed the song when we listened to it. This was a pretty big song for him. This came off his debut album, The College Dropout. This was the third single off of there, and it kind of, at this time, I guess you could say this was kind of an iconic music video. It was very like innovative, the idea that they went for on this at the time. Probably won't look the same way now, but at the time it was like, all right, that's a pretty cool concept. Seeing what they did with it. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. It'll be a music video for Kanye's All Falls Down from 2003. And she was a famous actress at the time.
Yeah. This is the real one, baby. I'm telling you. Chi-town stand up. Southside, we gon' set this party off right. Westside, we gon' set this party off right. Man, I promise. She's so self-conscious. She has no idea what she's doing in college. That major that she majored in don't make no money, but she won't drop out. Her parents will look at her funny. Now, tell me that ain't insecure. The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore 3 years, ain't picked a career. She like, I'll just stay down her and do it. Cause that's enough money to buy her a few pairs of new ears. Cause her baby daddy don't really care. She's so precious with the peer pressure. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. Yeah, hair so long that it looked like weave. Then she cut it all off, now she look like Eve. And she be dealing with some issues that you can't believe. Single black female, addicted to retail as well. And when it falls down, who you gonna call down? Come on, come on. And when it all falls down, man, I promise. And when it falls down, who you gonna call down? Come on, come on. And when it all falls down, man,
Alright, we'll give it a brief pause there. Yeah, at the time, I don't think there was ever really a music video where it was all done, like, through it's all done through the artist's perspective. Or at least not this well, anyways. They do some other kind of neat little things as we continue that just, I don't know, made it cool. Minor little details that made the video even more innovative. Like I said, not very innovative 20 some odd years later, but at the time it was really cool. But yeah, that's Stacey Dash. She's the star of the video. Like I said, she's from that movie Clueless. She was a pretty big name at this point.
Mr. Hall was way harsh. He gave me a C-.
Well, he gave me a C, which drags down my entire average.
Bye.
I'll call you, okay?
Yeah.
And she was related to a guy named Damon Dash, who was one of the heads of Roc-A-Fella Records, which was the record label that Kanye and Jay-Z and some other people that we've heard have been on. So let's keep going here.
Okay. Promise. I'm so self-conscious. That's why you always see me with at least one of my watches. Rollies and Porsches that drove me crazy. I can't even pronounce nothing past that for safety. Then I spent $400 on this, just to be like, you ain't up on this. And I can't even go to the grocery store without some ones that's clean and a shirt with a team. We live in the American dream. The people high up got the lowest self-esteem.
I always thought that was really cool.
For the road to riches and diamond rings. Shine because they hate us, floss because they the greatest. We tryna buy back our 40 acres. And for that paper, look how low we are stoop. Even if you in a band, you still in the
Yeah, I thought that little echo there in the bathroom of him and the music, I always thought that was a cool little detail. The one thing I did notice is the hand movements did not match up
Oh, really?
from in front of him to the mirror.
Yep.
So obviously they were still perfecting whatever the camera angles and shots and all that was, but hadn't perfected it yet because it looked like the hands in front were doing something and then the other ones were like slightly.
I was looking at it. It was catching my attention, but I didn't notice.
They were like
was
just
sitting
very,
there.
very slightly delayed.
Come on. And when it falls down, who you gonna call now? Come on. And when it all falls down. Come on. And when it falls down, who you gonna call now? Come on. And when it all falls down. I say the police, that's how I treat them. We buy our way out of jail, but we can't buy freedom. We'll buy a lot of clothes, but we don't really need them. Things we buy to cover up what's inside. Cause they made us hate ourselves and love their wealth. That's why shorty's hollering where the ball is at.
Well,
By
you know,
Jordan,
I
crack
can't
hit
remember the
by
first song
crack.
we did.
And the way
Why you
get
can't
paid
get
off for all of that. But I ain't even gonna act totally other than that. I went to Jacob with 25 now. Before I had a house and I live with the kids. I wanna be on
car
pushing the
accident.
bands. I wanna act all horrific like it's all terrific. I got a couple past due bills. I won't get specific. I got a
That
problem
did
with
not-
spinning
that
before
part
I
didn't
get
hold
it.
on.
We all subconscious. I'm just the first to
Yeah,
admit
he
it.
said that
Yeah.
all that shit
Come
is
on.
wrong.
And when it falls down, who you
And then, so this guy that you'll see, the security guy here that she will give her ticket to, that's an artist that we've heard on the channel a few times. That's Common.
Oh, okay.
You might recognize him because he does a lot of like acting really these days. We'll see if you pick up on him. But yeah, the first song I had you react to of his was Through the Wire.
Yeah, sure.
The car accident. He's
Yeah.
got all that stuff in his jaw. He's got even more stuff in his jaw now. Did you see that he? I don't even know if I want to bring stuff up, crazy things that he does anymore. He had all his teeth removed and replaced with like titanium. So he's never gonna get through an airport.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll keep it going, but I'll see if you recognize Common here.
Okay.
You gon' call now? Now, Selena, you just like a safe belt. You saved my life.
Kanye
Come
with
on.
shades.
And when it all falls down. Come on. And when it falls down, who you gon' call now? Come
You definitely can't
And
get
when
that
it all
close.
falls down.
You're not leaving on the flight. They don't let you go up to the gate like that anymore. And now the song's playing on the radio in the limo.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty innovative stuff, but that was All Falls Down, Kanye West. What did you think about the video portion? I already know that you liked the song.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was, like I said, pretty neat. It's very different at the time. I can't remember. At the time, there was a show on MTV. It was called, like, Making the Video. They may have done an episode on this, but it was all, like, the behind the scenes of how they actually
Oh, yeah.
made it. I remember, like, Eminem was on there a couple of times. But I can't recall if they did one on this or not. But second time Mom has gotten to check out the song All Falls Down. Hopefully you guys enjoyed us watching the music video for this one. I had seen this one before, obviously. But yeah, Mom enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys did too. And we'll be back for another music reaction next Sunday night. Don't forget to check out everything else here on the channel in between. But until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, although I guess that is pretty much over at this point. So
It's over.
back to work tomorrow, bitches.
Wah, wah. Sorry.
Sorry for everybody, including us. That kind of sucks too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all we got for this one. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you again real soon.